All right, turning now to a current event happening next weekend. A new movie, Death by Fruitcake, is premiering in Muscatine. It was written and directed by Muscatine native Max Allan Collins and his wife, Barb. He's the creator behind Road to Perdition, his series that was turned into a movie starring Tom Hanks. And this new film has some faces you might recognize. Joining us today on The Current is one of the stars of Death by Fruitcake. Tommy, tell us what this film is actually all about.
Hello, thank you for having me. So the film Death by Fruitcake is about kind of this diva or star at Serenity Playhouse based in Serenity, Iowa, and she falls over. She's murdered just before the opening night of this kind of Christmas spectacle play, and as one would have it, when she is murdered, all eyes are turned to everyone else in this company who, believe it or not, does not have a very glowing review to say about their leading lady, Louise Lamont.
Okay, so obviously you're one of the actors in it. Tell me a little bit about your character and who are some of the other actors that people might recognize?
Of course. So I play Miguel, and my family and friends got a good laugh. In the character description, it said, Miguel, mid 30s, handsome. So I'm very honored to be playing such a handsome young man. And he is not only is he in the show, the character I play within a play is FDR, but he is the stage manager, so he knows the ins and outs of the Serenity Playhouse where this is based. But I am very fortunate enough to work alongside the Paula Sands, Rob Merritt, who's a Cedar Rapids based actor, and Elizabeth Von Presley, who, if you don't know this name, my goodness, at this point you should. She was on America's biggest song contest. She was on American Idol. She tours all over the United States with her powerhouse company. I mean, it's just this cast. It's stacked.
What was your favorite part about working on the film and working also with Max Allan Collins?
I love Max. I mean, he is one of those directors where he lets you explore the different options of playing a variety of different characters, and then he'll kind of pop in and say, "Hey, why don't you try this during the next take, or why don't you kind of angle your lines or deliver your lines just a little bit differently, and we'll see how that works." The biggest, I guess, oh my gosh, the biggest thing that I did for this film, for Death by Fruitcake, was I do have a little bit of a tap number somewhere
Ooh.
in the movie, which it may fall at a time that you'd expect, but it may not, and that was kind of the biggest challenge that I very graciously took. And I think from the little clips I've seen, I think it turned out really, really nice.
I'm excited to see how tapping and murder mystery all come together. So tell us, you guys have this big premiere happening next weekend in Muscatine. What are all the things that everyone needs to know at home about that?
Yes, so the Palms 10 in Muscatine, the world premiere is Friday, November 1st, with another screening Saturday, November 2nd, with a Q&A following with Paula, Rob, Elizabeth, myself, and a few of the other actors. But the film starts at 7 p.m. Tickets, if you go online to the link provided, are $13.50, and yeah, I think people are really gonna enjoy this kind of Knives Out / Murder She Wrote murder mystery.
Yeah, have you gotten to see the whole finished product yet?
I've gotten to see clips,
Okay.
and it's so funny seeing clips of the final product versus what you filmed. I'm like, it's like it's mind blowing. It's from being on set and kind of seeing the ins and outs to seeing some of the final clips. It's intense. It's wonderful.
Well, I love murder mysteries, so I'm excited to see if maybe I can figure out who did it.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, believe there's quite a few of us who are on the chopping block.
All right, Tommy, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Again, for you guys at home, Death by Fruitcake is showing November 1st and 2nd at the Palms Theater in Muscatine. You can find more information on how to get tickets on our website. Just click on the As Seen on TV tab.